normally do weekly reviews, but it's time to do a quick preview because in the next 24 to 48 hours, you're going to see some pieces pop in that you have to submit for. And we're going to start in a place that might actually surprise you, but it's the inspiration for the video, quite frankly. And it's from ArtMX. An artist that I haven't seen before, Zinski, is popping off this one-of-one Mandalorian piece. And look at this thing. Now, I don't always go for Star Wars. In fact, I never do. I'm a Star Wars fan. Don't get me wrong, like I like the movies, but I don't own any Star Wars pieces, and nor do I overtly go after them. This piece I am going to go for. I think it's my favorite Mandalorian piece ever made. What do you think of that? I think it's my favorite Mandalorian piece I've ever seen, particularly. And Zinski crushes. Look how amazing this looks. $300, dropping October 2nd. That's tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern time on artmx.com. 1 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, October 2nd. Zinski is coming on with a vengeance, and ArtMX continues to pop out bangers. This is the greatest piece I saw today, bar none. Of new pieces I've seen today, and it's not even close. It's not even close. This piece stands above the rest. That is so flipping good. I have to own it. I'm going to be competing. I'm giving you all heads up, so it's a fair competition. I have to own this piece. Period. End of discussion. Next up, Keyhole dropping Legends Reborn Killer Instinct, a mashup of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. And you just saw a quick little glimpse of both of their faces thrown together. It reminds me of like the Kicks Anatomy collection. But you don't get to see the inside X-ray style. This is just both faces smashed together. Cool. I mean, who doesn't want Jordan and Kobe? I think it's a beautiful piece. And this is dropping. I don't know when this is dropping. He posted a couple days ago. I don't know if I know exactly when it's dropping, but keep your eye out. Keyhole, I assume that's dropping quickly. Now, this dropped just minutes ago, and I'm sorry for the late heads up because, of course, it's sold out. Max Energy dropping was today at noon Pacific time. Max Energy from Case Hitman. Incredible piece as always. And again, instantly sold out. So sorry I'm delinquent on that one. Kicks coming. Drops on site at noon. This might have been yesterday, actually. Chucky and Gross. Again, I talked about the Anatomy collection. Here it is. And the 3D case. A little childish play. I mean, that's definitely child's play. That looks like childish toys, etc. on the case. Sick. Again, not going to be in here. I told you any piece with blood on it, I'm not going to own. But the case is dripping with blood. Kind of reminds me of Glue Trap there. But you've got the Kicks pop to it. Beautiful piece. I think that dropped yesterday. You might want to limit it to 20 pieces only. DM him. Maybe you'll get lucky and snag one. This one, 5 pieces were available. 5 pieces. This is a tribute to Virgil, who was a legend in his own right, Louis Vuitton and fashion designer. He passed, and I got this piece. I was fortunate enough to get this piece. I don't know if any remaining. I didn't actually ask Collector Creative, but it's a Collector Creative piece, a tribute to Virgil, Louis Vuitton background. I just think it's a beautiful piece. I thought it was a beautiful, stunning piece, and I want to own it. 5 only. Louis Vuitton background embedded on the piece. I mean, look at that. That looks really sharp. And I don't recall the exact price. And it's funny because I paid for it. And I don't remember even what I paid, but I want to say it's his normal drop price. But beautiful, beautiful piece. And DM him if he has any left. Then you've got Collector Creative and Murray Henderson coming out with another drop tomorrow at noon Central Time. Soccer. Now, of course, if you watch the Murray Henderson interview that I did, you'll notice he has a soccer piece behind him. Go check it out. I would assume it's a piece that he's already done, and then Collector Creative takes it and adds his elements to it. So it could be a Murray Henderson painting that he's then given to Collector Creative in typical fashion, that Collector Creative then adds his artistic elements to it and it becomes this beautiful collab piece. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a teaser in that interview I did with Murray Henderson. This piece I'm going for tomorrow as well, without a doubt. Soccer piece. You know I'm a soccer fan, and I'm all over that piece. Noon tomorrow. Piggy Bank's final one of this quick update dropped Dog Dad yesterday, of course, a tribute to Roscoe and Lewis Hamilton. There's nothing negative to say about this piece. Of course, Piggy Banks donated all the proceeds to charity, which was absolutely incredible. And of course, that donation went to Mission 44. And they posted the receipts. Beautiful. I think it was $30,000 if I'm not mistaken. And I just love that Piggy Banks can in 10 minutes raise $30,000 on this piece of art that they built. I don't know how quickly they did it. They just, Roscoe, sad to say, passed, and then they build this piece, and there goes 30 grand to charity. Amazing piece. I'm happy for anyone that got it. Of course, this is a play on Girl Dad, and I love it. And people I think that have Girl Dad now want this piece, and people that have this piece are now looking for Girl Dad. I've already seen the activity online. They also dropped this one just minutes ago, and Lemonade, nice play here. Wolf of Wall Street. This drops next Thursday, October 9th. And now this piece isn't going to be in my house either, of course, but it's a cool piece. It's not for me. If you've seen the movie, you know exactly what scene this is, as he's crawling to the car and then driving himself home, and he can barely speak. He's drooling on himself. And I mean, that's what that stuff's going to do to you, I hear. So nevertheless, not for me, but cool piece. And then, of course, tomorrow, let's not forget, tomorrow, the release day and submission date for Collector Heart 02. I, of course, am all over this piece, and fingers crossed. Now, of course, you've got Crown next week, Ronaldo Crown. So pick and choose wisely what you're going for, and I know most people are going to go for it all. So best of luck to everyone on them. But I'm going to jump back quickly to this Mandalorian piece, because take it in for a second. Take it in for a second here, because this Zinsky, I want to see more pieces from Zinsky. Now, I'm a One Miser fan. I'm an RMX Studio fan. Zinsky, bow! Look at the Mandalorian. Amazing work. Amazing work. Pay attention to all these drops. Good luck to all of you. For now, I'm out. Until next time, stay sharp, chase smart.